Guitar Heroes. All right, we're playing the blues with the real simple one finger and two finger power chords today. And so let's zoom in and take a little closer look. All right, we're going to be playing the blues today with power chords. And we got two of them that are just with one finger and one with two fingers. So it's about as easy as you can get. We're going to be playing in the key of E. And that means we're going to need an E and an A and a B to kind of make this thing work. So we're going to start out with the E power chord, and we're going to be playing our low E open, and I'm going to have my index finger now on the A string at the second fret, and we're just playing those two strings. And now we're going to move over to the A chord, and so I'm just going to move my finger over one string over to the D string. Now the second thing I have to do is I have to bring my thumb and lay it on top of that low E, because we don't want the low E, because this is going to be the A. And then we're going to do the same thing. And then back to the E. And then to do the B chord, I'm going to leave that finger, index finger, right where it is. I'm going to take my little finger and I'm going to put it at the fourth fret on the D string. And again, we don't want to hit the low E. So I'm going to try to get my little thumb over here. So you got a little bit of a stretch now. So this index finger, get it as close to the fret as you can, and then bring your pinky down and try to get that as low as you can too on that D string, with the thumb kind of just laying, not to press, just laying on it so it's muted. And then we're going to get this. Now I'm going to take both fingers off the strings, hit those same two strings, then bring the index finger over on the D string at the second fret, open, back down to the second fret to finish it up. So let's try that again. That's the trickiest part of the whole thing. And then we're going to go back to the E to kind of finish it up. So let's take a look at this ending, and I'm going to start with playing that power chord. And now I'm going to slide up to the fifth fret. Slide, hit it and slide. Hit it one more time. Two hits, one hit. And then to kind of end it, I'm going to bring my finger down and do an A chord. So A string is open, but I don't hit that big E string. Typical A chord, just using one finger. And we don't have to worry really about anything over. We don't care about that high E string, and we really don't even care about the B string. We really just want the power chord part of it, which is the open A. And we can have three strings in there this time: the open A, the D, and the G. And I'm going to then lift it up and hit it. And again, don't worry about hitting the high E or the B. Just those three strings. And then we end on an E chord. And this little thing is something I've done a lesson on before, but I know this makes it a little bit more complicated. But just another way to kind of finish things off. 5-3 open, 5-3 open, 4-2 open. and then open on that D string. And then you finish up with an E chord. All right, so there's just a little simple blues, and you can just kind of make it as complicated as you wanted. That's kind of the starting point of using power chords. And then I'm going to do another lesson on the more complex aspect of moving them around the neck. So hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.